got that right on 10 seconds.
10 seconds, my friend.
10 seconds, brother. Welcome to Mr. Whiskers the Podcast. You are with RaJena and Austin. And how was your week, babe? How was your week, sweet mama cheeks?
It was weird that we say this because we live with each other.
Yeah.
But yeah, we still, okay. But anyway.
Everyone is listening to this Friday or a little bit after, so.
It was rough.
Yeah.
But we got good news last night. No more 10, so.
Yeah.
I feel refreshed and better.
Refreshed and better. You know why you're feeling refreshed and better?
Because I don't have to work 10 tonight.
And you got a Cellulose.
Oh, I got a Cellulose.
Cellulose on deck again.
With
Not
no
sponsored.
No rap snacks.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored by
Anyway,
either. But I do enjoy both.
Hold on a minute.
What?
The screen is kind of messing up here. Wait, what's going on?
I don't know.
What? What do y'all think of our new official logo of the Mr. Whiskers?
Mr. Whiskers Podcast!
Oh
I
my
think
gosh.
it's cool.
You like it?
I love it.
I'll pull it up on my phone real quick.
Yeah, so, I mean, I like it.
What do you think?
Cute.
Well, so you could find us now. Like I did a lot of work in this week.
He put in the work, guys.
We're on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, and of course Facebook. That's kind of like our website right now until like we can find
Another
like
one.
if we got sponsored by a company that you could do websites like GoDaddy. Find us on Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or Amazon Music, and contact us, Daddy. No, I thought it was really cool. We got all that done and everything. I mean, it's just I really like it. I like our new Mr. Whiskers. Like it's animated. It's just beautiful.
I feel like the cat embodies me as a person.
Yes, both of us.
Yeah, like I feel like
this really embodied, because I was looking at it too and I was like, how funny is it? Like the first time we did a podcast that we didn't post, of course.
Yes.
We find a chubby,
yes,
black and white cat.
Just sitting there in the ditch.
I'm white,
not dead.
Black,
he was sitting,
and we're both chubby.
Yeah, I feel like it was like we manifested this cat.
Yeah,
in the ditch,
we did.
and we're all like,
that's how I know this. We're gonna be successful with
we
this.
are like, but I have not seen who we call Mr. Whiskers.
His name is probably Thomas.
His name is probably like
getting rocks thrown at his face.
Probably Kit Kat. It's probably
inside joke. Kit Kat.
Yeah, it's probably Kit Kat.
He's a sweet boy.
Would not let me get him.
That's okay.
But it's okay. And then we had the episode where he tried to beat me up.
Yeah.
So
we haven't invited him back just for the sole purpose.
It's a hate. It's a black on black crime. So I can't be a part of that.
Yeah. Black on mixed crime.
Yeah, black on mixed crime. Sorry, biracial crime. By kitty fur.
But yeah, no. I scoured AI generation hardcore. You saw it all.
Yeah.
And it's just like I was just like, damn, I have to find the perfect one.
Right.
And boom, it looks like that because he had whiskers all over his face.
Yeah, he did. He literally had.
It's hard to see in the picture.
Yeah.
And everything because it's so far away and so grainy and everything. Yeah. But he had whiskers. Whiskers like a mother.
He had a mustache, a full on barbershop quartet mustache.
Hello.
I think I was supposed to go down, not up. Sorry.
No, it don't matter. We're not a part of a barbershop quartet. Oh, barbershop quartet with Mr. Whiskers this summer, July 7th.
Yeah, they just kind of sing everything.
we just say, so I once saw a guy and he fell off a car. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm sorry. So this isn't hitting yet.
Oh gosh, I think it's hitting for me because I have no food in my system.
But same.
Just saying.
But you'll see our new logo everywhere. you can listen to us basically.
Right.
And if you can come to Facebook, Mr. Whiskers the Podcast.
Mr. Whiskers.
Just look it up and we're the first one.
Yeah.
We're the first one. Just click on it. You'll see a fat cat, and we just have a whole bunch of shenanigans on there all the time.
Yeah.
So just come join us.
Come join us.
Like and subscribe. Kiss us on the mouth.
Come join us. Come join us.
But so I posted. Are we doing Barbershop Quartet?
I don't know.
Episode.
I watched a thing about the Dick Van Dyke Show, so now I'm like kind of in that mode of like 1950s, 60s. You know that they were the first show in the 60s to have black presence in there in some form, like people in the background or characters showing up on the show. Yeah, they were the first show to have that. And I thought that was really cool. Not to make like, and not where they were just kind of like the wait staff or butlers or maids. They were like equal people with jobs and homes and all that stuff and going to school and stuff. It wasn't just like that, oh, I'm the maid or whatever kind of thing. So I thought that was really cool when I watched that.
I think that's really cool.
And that's the reason why I like Dick Van Dyke. As a person and the show.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Actually, can I hone in on that real quick? I was thinking about this the other day. So like the 50s and the 60s.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It was usually women stay home, clean, take after the kids, cook, whatever. And I was sitting there the other day and I was thinking, and I was just like, I mean, what happened? Now let me put some context in before I can finish this sentence.
Right.
As in, I mean, what happened as in, like, oh God, I'm just digging a deep hole here. I'm falling into the hole real quick.
Don't fall into the hole. Just kind of graze.
Okay, so let me say this. Okay. Just forewarning, I'm not for this. Okay. Just because I'm digging myself a hole.
You're just curious about what.
But it's just like
event happened to change it, right?
Like that. Like I don't know the exact event that changed 50s, 60s to now, because now is about women empowerment and this, that, and the other, which is beautiful. Right. I love it. But like in the 50s and 60s, y'all would just bow down to the dude. He's like, you burnt the fucking meatloaf. He's beating the shit out of you.
Well, not all of them were like that.
Well,
but,
I know, but like
but I know, I get your context of like
it's just
what happened. Where did it go from them being Susie Homemaker to working for wages? Yeah. Well, it's a long story.
Make it short.
Well, I can make it short because it's a long story, because there's a lot of things that factored into taking away the domesticated wife. Yeah. Which makes it seem like we're cattle. But anyway, but feminism, the feminist movement started, and then then you got the war, and women were needing to go out and earn income because the men were at war and stuff. And I mean, there was times where men would be at war and women would work, but as soon as the man would come back, women would stay at home. So it was not that women didn't work at all. Yeah. During this time, or didn't want to work. It's just it was a come and go kind of thing. Like we would work and then come home, and then when they would come back, we would stay at home kind of thing. But then it became, women wanted to earn their own wages, wanted to be more independent. A lot of women at the time were single mothers. That's when the single mothers started, because, men would either die at war or they just wanted to live their life and all that stuff. And then you got, substance abuse and all that stuff. It's a long story. And there's a lot of variables that started the whole working stuff, It all started in factories, and everything. Factories were really big on women, and then that's where women...
Because they got tiny hands.
Yeah, to do, like, just those jobs and stuff like that. But then you got the whole, we want to be paid the same, because a lot of women were doing the same work as men and all that stuff, and they went through some crap in those factories. you know, getting those jobs and being seen as equal, like really bad stuff. There's several movies out there if anybody's interested in wanting to know that stuff. There's several movies about it. And, you know, so that's where that equal pay for equal work, you know, and all that stuff and everything. So it's just, there's several movies. Yeah. You got to dive in there, but there's several movies that were made about the progression of all of it. So.
All I'm saying is I miss it. I miss the 50s and 60s. I want to beat the hell out of my wife if she burns my...
I don't miss that. I miss...
She don't miss it.
The prestige, you know, like, you know, women would come out dressed in their nines, you know, and all that stuff. And there was tea parties and stuff like that and everything.
We should have a tea party
people
with
like
the
me
kids.
would serve the food and then we couldn't swim in pools. I'm joking.
Okay, I get it.
I'm joking. I'm joking, Phil. I'm joking.
I mean, you can cook for them, but you can't eat.
You can't eat it. I'm joking.
We're not going to get into that right now.
We're not getting into any of that.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I just like the style.
We get over 1,000 followers or subscribers or whatever. I want to open up a Patreon, like fucking 50 cents a month, right? You know, whatever. So we can talk about the stuff that we like to talk about.
Oh yeah, I can
together.
I can drop some knowledge on some folks.
We talk a lot of racial stuff too.
Not all the time.
Not all the time.
I talk about racial stuff. I talk about true crime stuff. I talk about fun facts.
Speaking
Jeopardy
about that,
all the way.
Speaking about true crime.
Oh yeah.
I posted the thing.
Oh yes.
On Facebook the other day. It's about 11 days ago, I think, or not even 11 days, like 6 days ago.
25. Sorry, I thought we were betting.
25, 35, 35. Sold to the man in blue.
I'm wearing indigo. I don't care. You won.
Come and get your car. Come and get your car. So I posted on there. It's like, what do you guys want us to do? Like, what would you like to see more? So I have Road Trip with Mr. Whiskers, Putt Golf with Mr. Whiskers, True Crime Thursday, Camping Special, and Conspiracy Corner, which we can always think about more stuff later, but that's just like the main stuff.
Right.
So here's the percentages of people that voted for it. Road Trip with Mr. Whiskers. I knew this wasn't going to go over 0%.
Sorry.
Putt Golf with Mr. Whiskers.
0%.
0%.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. We're still going to do it. Probably
but not record it.
No, we're not going to record it. We're still going to go.
I mean, we're going to we're planning to go miniature golfing anyway, so.
True Crime Thursday.
Okay.
12%. Camping Special. 25%.
People are interested in our camping.
I threw that one out there just as a curveball, thinking that no one's going to vote for it.
People
25%.
25%.
A Conspiracy Corner, a whopping 62%.
Oh, they want the conspiracy.
People want the conspiracy because they know. They know I got the conspiracy.
Well, let me get my foil cap out. Let's do it now.
That's when we need to start having video. And we were just sitting here with foil caps on. No.
I just let you guys know I joined Scientology and I'm ready to go.
Hey,
I'm joking.
I'm ready to go up to the mothership. Right? I'm ready to drink some Kool-Aid.
Flavor Aid.
No, I'm not saying Jim Jones.
We can't afford
because that wasn't really a mothership thing. I'm thinking of what was that?
Oh, it's the one where they dressed in the tracksuits and wore the Nikes.
Yeah, they were like the Starship people.
Yeah,
like Starship something.
That story's tragic, man. Yeah, that's a tragic story.
That could be a True Crime Thursday.
I seen the video of all the people saying their goodbyes. That messed me up.
Yeah,
they
were so happy.
They were really
happy. And that dude is just like,
I'm crazy.
This is working.
I'm a crazy man.
Isn't it considered murder?
See, that's what I don't understand.
Like you would think, like if like Jim Jones.
That was murder.
That was murder.
That was murder.
But like if it's like, I mean, I can't say if it was a cult because Jim Jones was a cult, but it was just like with the Starship people, there was like what 12 people.
I think
that committed suicide.
I think it was 12. I think it might be a little bit more.
Yeah, and I might be getting the Starship thing wrong, but you were on the same. We know what we're talking about. Yeah, but it's just like, didn't like 12 people kill themselves and all that shit?
Yeah,
and the person.
Yeah,
so it's like equal to 12. Mm-hmm. Like, if he didn't die, would that be considered to be murder, or? I mean, it would have to be something like trying to force people to kill themselves.
It would kind of be like a Charles Manson thing, wouldn't it?
Well, Charles Manson never got blood on his hands.
Well,
but he still went to prison for all the murders.
Yeah, because he coerced them.
So it would technically be murder.
It would definitely be murder.
That's crazy.
You know.
Oh my gosh.
That guy was bad shit.
Charles Manson?
Both.
Oh, both of them?
I mean, all of them were. All of them were, but...
We're going to name our Patreon Cult of Mr. Whiskers.
But I don't want to name anything Cult of Mr. Whiskers. I have a weird thing with cults.
I know. You know me. I'm so fascinated by cults just because I just try to understand them. Understand the blind belief.
Yeah, I'm more understanding, like, I want to know what persuades people to actually wholeheartedly... See, there's that gray period. There's that gray right there. Mm-hmm. There's that gray. I was just about to walk myself into that gray. Because you could say that about organized religion.
Yeah.
You could say that.
I was trying to, like, I was really thinking to myself, I was like, should I skip over this or should I just open the fucking box?
Like, I was just sitting there, I was looking at the freaking door and I was like, I'm not going to open it, but I just put my hands on the doorknob.
Well, yeah, so. and that's another thing I was going to say about that is, were you finished?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You're fine.
That's another thing I was going to say about that is this, like, organized religion. I mean, just the blind belief.
Right.
I mean, we believe in what we believe in.
Right.
And we're not going to force anybody to believe in what we believe.
No.
Even though I'm not going to get into what we believe.
Right.
And everything, because that could be a whole episode by itself.
Another gray period right there.
Another gray period. And that's where the Patreon comes in.
Right.
But it's just like, I don't know, because like, you look at just a cult, just a regular cult.
Yeah.
The guy's like, I am Jesus. Mm-hmm. I have come back. And people are like, oh my God, I love you so much.
Right.
And it's just like, that's why cults don't really pass nowadays.
Right.
Except for like sex cults and all that. But it's just like, cults don't pass nowadays. They're like, because people are like the woke movement. They're just like, I don't know about that.
But... Are you sure about that?
No. Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that? God, I love those videos.
Let me riddle me this.
Riddle me this, Batman.
Why is Netflix shows and Hulu shows or any show and people going absolutely ape shit about? Isn't that kind of occultic? Because it's a show. It has
cultic tendencies.
Yeah. Because people go absolutely crazy.
Okay, let's talk about a show that we absolutely loved, Stranger Things.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Because Only Murders in the Building didn't get as big.
No, because it's Hulu show.
Unfortunately.
And I absolutely love that show.
But so do I. But, yes, fuck. Yeah, people bought, like, for the fourth season, bought that shirt. I forgot what it's called.
Oh, with
for the D&D shirt,
Hellfire
Club.
Yeah,
and people like went off of that. There was like
so much videos.
There was like 1 million people went as
him
yeah.
the guy.
I see Eddie, Eddie.
Yeah,
went as Eddie, and I'm just like, this is kind of like too much,
right?
Like. I'm into show. I'm into Stranger Things. Mm-hmm. Yes, I cried. Spoiler. Yes, I cried that Eddie died.
Yeah.
I bawled like a fucking baby because that was me.
Yeah.
The metalhead, the doper, a little bit. But it's just like that was me. Mm-hmm. And like he died saving people and this, that, and the other. And I bawled. He was my favorite character. And you know me, I went all crazy. He's coming back. He's coming back. Eddie from, Iron Maiden? No. Something like that. Uh-huh. The leader, really, the mascot. And I was like, he's coming back. And you're like, Austin, I don't think he's coming back. And I'm like,
actually, I was just all like, my girl's fine. She might be broke up and tore up, but she good.
Oh, that girl. She's good. For Christ's sakes. No, but that was literally kind of cultish. Like,
yeah,
you really put that in perspective for me.
And Wednesday Addams.
Wednesday, oh my God,
that
had some dark energy up on that.
And
show.
people are just crazy about it, you know, Beetlejuice now and Grinch now and all that stuff. I'm telling you,
she's never getting out of that genre.
She's not. She can't. There's no way.
If she wants to do a funny movie or anything like that, she's not going to be able to.
Yeah, she would have to be like that one chick who's somber on Park and Rec.
She was like
that's her character forever.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh my god. Or like Angela from The Office.
Yeah.
Just the yes, blah, 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 blah. My day is horrible. And it's just like that's gonna be her. It's gonna be a depressing ass life she has, because she's like what, like 24?
Yeah, she's gonna come out with a memoirs when she's like in her 30, going how Hollywood ruined her life.
Yeah, exactly. I already see it. You know,
everyone's making a book nowadays.
Oh fuck it, let's make a book.
I got a book on the shelf now.
Let's make a book.
Yeah. About
how Missouri ruined our life and how kids ruined our life. Joking.
How kids are ruining my last week.
How the kids ruined my fucking Mother's Day. Let's talk about that.
I hope everyone had a great Mother's Day.
Yes, I hope so as well.
And my children just love me to pieces, that they just wanted
to be inside
wanted me to be a mom that day.
They're like, hey mom, we got you a Mother's Day gift.
Hey mom.
And you're like, what's that? They're like, we're gonna go back inside you,
right,
so you can carry us for another 9 months.
Like, no thank you.
You're like, get off.
I'm like, no, they loved me so much that they decided to make root beer floats with their vanilla ice cream and their Sprite, which makes absolutely no sense, because I've never seen them do that ever in my whole life.
Ever.
But yet, on Mother's Day, that was...
Hey, Ben, I got an idea.
Let's make a root beer float.
let's piss off Mom.
It's like, when you call it a root beer float, root beer has to be one of the ingredients.
And I had to go get the medicine from the pharmacy.
Yeah.
And then I just call you like, all right, I'm on my way, and you're like, I fucking hate you.
It's like, I'm losing my crap. And I did. I lost my crap. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna act like I'm the world's greatest mom right now. Because I'm not.
You are the world's
I love my babies. Don't get me wrong.
You are a great mom.
But I got a thing that's called, well, two things that are called anxiety and depression.
The first one was anxiety. The second one was depression.
Yeah.
So that's what their names are. So our kid's name is anxiety and depression.
So I have a hard time.
Mine is getting gray hair at 25.
Sorry for all the TMI, but I just wanted to point that out.
Oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean to.
Okay, the Celius is kicking in a little bit. Oh, well, what else would you want to talk about?
I mean, we could just continue where we're going. We got like 8 minutes left.
Oh.
7 minutes left. So we could just continue where we're going, because I think if I get... I'm going to get into it.
I think I ruined the mood with me mentioning that I had...
No, you didn't ruin the mood. So, since we're on the podcast, on Mr. Whiskers, you ever seen My Cat from Hell?
No, I have not.
I was scrolling on the TikToks.
Wait. Is it the guy that has the guitar case that comes in and tries to train cats? Is that
I don't know, because I never watched the show.
Because it sounds like
I've heard of it.
Like the guy walks around with a guitar case filled with cat toys.
I'm pretty sure he does.
Because he's rockin' awesome and he can train those cats.
Yeah.
I'm like, they're cats, dude.
I'll show you a picture here in a second.
Just throw some tuna, they'll be fine.
It's because I was scrolling on TikTok last night. This guy's face is so fucking funny to me. I'm sorry. I mean, he's great at what he does. Yeah. He's great at what he does, but I mean, he's
like the Caesar Milan for cats.
He's like Buddha for cats.
Peace, kitty.
Peace, kitty.
Oh my god!
I want to get a cat. That's how Mr. Whiskers sounds. It's like a foghorn. He's like,
speaking of
foghorn leghorn.
Patches.
Oh,
Patches meowed like that the other night.
Whoa.
Well, it was the other day because I hadn't put his food down and he was trapped.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Ma."
Ma!
I was like, "Thank him."
So May 7th, 2011
Okay.
is when it debuted, first episode.
Okay.
All the way from July 11, 2020.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure COVID ended it.
Yeah. You can't really go in people's houses.
They say they're going to come back and everything. I'm sorry if you can hear the train. I doubt you can. So there was 11 seasons. Mm-hmm. In this, do you know what the guy's name is?
No, I don't know.
Jackson Galaxy.
Oh, yeah.
AKA Cat Daddy.
Cat Daddy.
And here is the picture in 3, 2, 1.
Yep, that's him.
Yep, that's the guitar case, man.
See, he lost weight, though.
Yeah.
During the show.
So here's the thing. And I'm looking at him. Uh-huh. He has gauges, but he has really heavy earrings through it.
Yeah.
And it looks like he was shaving his beard and messed up. And so he's just like, I'm just going to run with it.
I'm going to rock it.
I'm going to have a bald head with sideburns.
Which makes no sense.
A bald head. I mean, this dude's
that forehead's big.
He's talking about a cone head.
You know what's funny?
This is all jokes. This is all jokes. We're not making fun of him. But,
you know what's funny, though? He used to wear like a pimp hat.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if this guy came to my door, I'd be like, no, come back with someone else, please. I don't.
He's like, hey, man, I'm here to fix your cat. And they're like, no.
No.
He's like, I'm also going to do some voodoo ritual magic on him.
See? Take that stuff somewhere else, sir.
I got friends on the other side.
I don't need.
He says, boom, 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 boom. And then his sideburns start lifting. Are you ready? They're like,
are you ready?
Are you? I dropped my phone.
I'm like, sir, I didn't even ask for you to come.
Excuse the beeping.
Oh my god. This episode is wild.
A cat scratches their owner. You hear. Good. What the hell? I'm here to fix your cat. He's in like a black cloak.
Who called you?
What is your name? Jackson Galaxy. Cat Daddy. Cat Daddy. So the last episode, let's see what time we got. Oh, we got a few more minutes. Mm-hmm. The last episode, this cat named Lux. And the episode name is 911 Cat.
Sorry.
The cat had hypersynthia syndrome, so aggressive outbursts.
Gotcha.
You've probably seen
that.
I've
seen that a lot.
But so the funny thing, why they call it 911 Cat is because this cat was so aggressive and just had aggressive outbursts and would and they had a kid. They had a kid and everything, and it's like a newborn baby, and this cat was like trying to kill this kid.
Oh my gosh.
And it was so bad that these people called 911 on their cat.
Police are like, what the fuck are we supposed to do? Sorry, excuse my language, bro.
I could just hear 911, what's your emergency?
Yeah, my cat's going crazy.
Okay. So
he's attacking our baby.
Okay. Just calm down, ma'am. Just calm down. What's your address?
I don't know who I am. Cats everywhere.
Okay, so we're tracking your location. Stay on the phone with us. You hear him like pull the mic away. What the fuck are we gonna do about this cat?
Call animal control.
Call animal control. Fucking stupid. So man, we have a patrol on the way. You get there, the cat's black. Put your hands up, you son of a...
I hate you so much, man.
Hit my phone. Anyway, so the cat was really aggressive. The dude fixed him, kind of like took him to the vet, this, that, and the other. Then got on medication. The medication was working, and then it didn't. Ooh. And then so they got rid of the cat. Yeah. Gave it to another foster family. Too much for them, so they donated it to the shelter. No idea where Lux is now. Probably dead. Gonna be honest, that aggressive cat, you would have to kill him.
Some cats, it's really hard to. For one. Was it male or female?
Lux, I think it was a male.
See, that's the problem. You gotta chop their nuts off. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. If they get too alpha.
Yeah. Feral male cats are hard to make domesticated.
Yeah.
That's
because they're natural born tomcats.
Yeah. So
I got a video after this.
Like when people say, "Oh, dogs don't neuter them because it stunts their growth or what have you."
Fuck that.
With cats, as soon as their balls drop, you gotta cut them out.
Yeah.
Because once they realize they're male, they will mess up everything. That's why
Patches is so cuddly most of the time.
Yeah.
Because he still
has his outbursts.
I think he had his nards cut off a little too late.
Yeah.
Like he knows he's a boy.
Well, we got him when I was in high school, and
that's what they looked like right there.
Oh. But we got him before I even got out of high school, and I didn't start working for the clinic until like 2-3 years after high school, and that's when I got it for free.
Yeah, he's an old. Oh, so he was like close to 5.
Yeah, he was.
Got him cut.
Well, yeah, close to 5. When I
can't imagine what his little tiny little nutsack looked like. You should have kept it, because every time he tried to scratch, just flick him.
I used to have a picture of Audie's after they got taken out.
That's weird. I'm just joking.
What?
No. Mr. Audie, man. We'll talk. Yeah, we can't get into that.
Sorry.
No, it's good. Yeah, no, it's male cats get very aggressive.
They do because of the whole pheromones, which is in your system.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's the reason. Even though we have our issues with the cats at home, I feel like Patches kind of
he mellows it out.
He mellows it out because if it was just the girls, it'd be crazy.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, and if it was males, it'd be crazy. So I'm glad he's the only male cat.
Yeah. And they get very competitive.
Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't care about the other male cats around the house. Like,
rare.
because it's rare out there. There's that tomcat. There's those 2 tomcats.
Yeah.
But
because
I think the other one got hit by a car. Oh, it did.
It did.
Yeah, because we scooped it up. Yeah,
we did.
But yeah, so there's just that one with the angel wings on the side.
But I don't know, because when they came in, that woman was picking up all those stray cats over there.
Oh, he's new.
So who's dropping cats in our area?
He just showed up a month ago.
See, that's one thing. People see our where we live, and they just dump their cats.
That's okay.
But we're trying to fix.
We got Cleo, Taco Princess.
That guy is trying to fix the cat population, and when people drop their cats,
it's not going to fix anything.
It's not going to fix anything.
It's just that's just how they see us. They see all the cats here. So I got a video here of Jonathan Galaxy.
Okay.
And
doing his business.
Doing his business. He's good. May 6, 2017. Okay. The episode was called Mayday, Mayday.
Oh.
It's a black cat. Oh. Very aggressive. Won't let anybody touch him.
Oh.
Okay. Or touch her.
Touch her.
Her name is May. So here it is.
I am so scared.
Would that be okay?
I take that as a no.
Or not.
Or not.
She can't be touched where?
Anywhere. You touched her.
It's okay, baby. It's okay. I'm trying to get May to be in a relaxed space with me, and in the meantime, her guardians are going into horror movie mode every time I make a move towards May. I want her striking out from a place of over-ownership of the space. I want to see if she's rational in her behavior, and I can't see that until she's more relaxed.
Yeah.
I'm going to have you leave the room for a minute. Just trying to get some kind of honest response from her. Hi, Mindy. Hi, sweetie. It's okay. Wow. Moms leave the room for a second. This is what I get?
I would too.
The method to my madness is I am going to push May. I want to see how appropriate or inappropriate her responses are. She is coming after me like a cat on fire. When May decides that I'm a real threat, forget it, man. I don't stand a chance right now. Oh, damn, you got some claws. I'm going to back away. I'm going to try to present myself as an ally and not an enemy and see how she appreciates that.
I don't think she appreciates it.
That one hurt, May. I am not giving up until I get a clear idea of what's up with May. You can go over there if you want. The exercise of challenge line is about finding a rational spot where I need to stop my stimulation of the cat. There is no rational spot with May. And that concerns me.
She's like, I don't want to hit you anymore.
This is a conciliatory gesture. She's literally reaching out to me. There's no doubt in my mind. A shroud disappears from her, that shroud of madness, and reveals a much sweeter version of May, desperate to find her way out. And that's why I'm here.
That's pretty cool.
No, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm like not talking shit on him, because he knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing.
And
He was good. Yeah,
he's helped millions.
Yeah.
Of people, maybe 100,000s of people with their cats. Because I looked in the comments for like a good 5 minutes. People were like, he has helped me so much with my cats. You know, because one person was like, they had like a super aggressive cat from the shelter, and it like attacked their kid.
Oh wow!
And she started watching that show, and like within a month, that cat is cuddling with that kid.
Oh,
like is protecting that kid and everything. It had like PTSD from its future.
Yeah,
but so I had to take a screenshot of this. The cat. It's just like she's trying to reach out to me, and it's just like, if you don't get your hand away from me, I am going to cut you harder than you've ever been cut. Back away now.
Back away, I say.
Back away. Oh, God, babe. We are like so over time. 6 minutes over time.
Oh, yeah. We got to wrap this up.
We got to wrap it up like a...
Well, you could probably do some
banana
cuts on here. Cut some...
No, I'm not going to cut anything. This is a good one. I really like this one.
Are you sure about that?
Baby. Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that? Episode name.
Are you sure about that?
A new logo / Are you sure about that? Oh, let's do it. All right. Thank you for listening to Mr. Whiskers the Podcast.
I guess next week we should talk about summer safety tips since it's the end of school.
So next week, next Friday, Mr. Whiskers Summer Survival Guide is out, and we're releasing it next Friday at 5 a.m. Be there, be square, and have a good, safe, cool summer.
Can I say it?
Like and subscribe. Follow us on Facebook. Listen to us everywhere. Everywhere you see in the picture right now.
Mr. Whiskers out!